Okay, hello and welcome to part 2 of the tutorial series. Today we'll be going through the lists and filters activity. So let's get stuck in straight away. Part 1, we have navigate to all service catalog open records requests module to display the list view, and for the requests SC request table, then create a new list view called delivery to show the following fields. Again, just break it down, slow down a second. All this big long thing here means is just we're searching for that. So all service catalog open records requests. If we go to the here and type in requests, we're looking for the one that is service catalog open records requests. So here we go. So service catalog open records requests. And as soon as you find that one, we're just going to click into it, and we're met with this page. So it's the requests table. Now here it says create a new list called delivery to show the following fields. So when we're creating a new list, we're going to go to these column options. So it doesn't matter which one you select, any of the one, as long as there's those 3 dots just there. And we're going to go configure, and we're going to go list layout. And once we are at the list layout configuration option, if you see here it says create a new list called delivery. So we're going to see this list view name, and here's the existing ones: default, self-service, text workspace. We're going to go new, and we've been given the name delivery, so delivery, and then we're just going to click OK. Okay, now this is also auto-populated just because that's the default fields. It says number requested for due date, urgency, delivery address. Number, that's correct. Requested for, correct. Due date, that should be next. So we're going to select due date and just move it up 1, 2. Next is urgency. It's not on here. So none of these options are including due dates. What we're going to do is search here, scroll down until we can find urgency, and just simply click this arrow, takes it to this side. You can put it back as well. That's how those 2 arrows work, but we want it in the list. So number requested for due date, urgency, and then delivery address. So again, we're going to find delivery address. Because it's not on the right hand side, we're going to shift it over and put it just under urgency. These 2, open by and request state, they are not mentioned in our list view, so we're going to remove them. So number requested for due date, urgency, delivery address. Okay, perfect. So we've done that, and we're going to click save. Just as a side note, this create new field section, that means you can create a new field here, but I don't want to go too off topic, so just bear in mind if you did want to create a new field here, that's how you would do it. So we're going to click save, and so now we're going to make this view active. So if we go here, just the top left, the list list controls, when you come under view, it has all the different views here. So the default, self-service, text workspace. The delivery one is the one we just created, so we're going to click that, and then this will take us to the custom-made fields that we created. So number requested for due date, urgency, delivery address. We configured that ourselves, and so that's the order it's going to be in. So we are now in the delivery view. Okay, so we're in the view that we just custom created for ourselves. Now what it's asking us to do is identify hardware requests quickly. Create a saved filter for the list. Begin by filtering your list view to only display active requests when the assignment group is hardware group. The stage is requested, then use save button to save the filter hardware request and ensure everyone has access to it. A lot of words, let's break it down. So we're creating a new filter. This is to control which records are shown and not shown. So this funnel symbol in the top left, that is the filter. So here it's telling us display active requests, the hardware, the group is hardware, and the stage was requested. And it has to be all those together. So if it's all those together, active is true. And we're going to go and. If you selected or, that would be if any of the single conditions was true. But because we want them all to be functioning and being applied at the same time. So active is true. The group, assignment group, is hardware. And stage is requested. So we've input all the conditions that need to be met, and now we're simply going to click save. And now what this will do is it'll keep this list of conditions for if we need it again. So we're going to click save, and hardware requests is going to be the title of the filter, visible to everyone. So groups, specific groups, me, only me, or everyone. This means everyone can use this filter at the same time. So we're going to go ahead and save this. Now the filter is saved. So if we navigate to the list controls, we're going to go filters, and this one we just created called hardware requests. We're going to select that one. And if you notice, the conditions that we input, so active is true, assignment group is hardware, stage requested, all of those, if you see, are shown here in the top left. So these are all the conditions that are currently present. So view, we created the delivery view. The filter, we create the hardware requests. The view is which fields are included, and the filter is filter, so the condition set. Now what we can actually do is create a favorite in terms of filters. So you can create a favorite as we did in the previous tutorial with specific pages, but we have active, true, assignment group, a stage, so we can actually create a favorite for hardware requests. So let's go. And so now if we navigate to the home page, if we open up favorites, we're going to have hardware requests here. If we click on it, it's going to open up the delivery view of the request page with the filter that we have just put on. So it saves all of the current settings and configurations you've made, and you don't have to create the different view and the different filter from scratch. So it saves everything you've done. And then the last part of the video is to personalize the delivery view. Now this is very, very simple to do. In the top right hand corner, you have this cog called personalize list. You just click that once and it opens up all the different list columns here. We created these earlier, so we know what's in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to find escalation, and we're going to use these arrows again, just pop it in there, and it needs to go under urgency, so move up, and now we have all the necessary list columns that we need, and then we're going to click OK. And as you can see, escalation has been added after urgency. This personalized cog setting, that only applies to you. It doesn't apply to anyone else. So you are the only one that will see these changes. So don't worry about changing things, because you can do endlessly, endless configurations, and it won't affect anyone else except for you. If you do mess everything up, so you add loads of different ones and you move all ones around and it all gets too much and you've completely messed things up, don't worry, because you can click in and there's reset to column defaults, and that will just bring back everything to the original the original view selected. So that's it for this tutorial. Thank you very much, and until next time.